Alright guys, so for today's fan mail, we're going to be using the most American knife I've ever seen in my freaking life. Guy named Steve from Heat Shield Products sent it to me. It's like a machined American flag, and it actually says "We the People" on the blade. I mean, who comes up with this stuff? This is the most American thing I've ever seen, and we will use this to open our fan mail today.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Today we got a little bit of an interesting episode for you guys. Just gotta, kind of get you up to date on perhaps a small/large issue we may be having with Leroy. Have you ever had one of those noises coming from your vehicle and you said, well, dang, that can't be right? Maybe one of those noises that's kind of like a loud screeching, almost like you're running over a pterodactyl or possibly a small to medium sized flock of geese, something that makes quite a bit of screeching. That's what we got going here today, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull the car, aka Leroy, out here for you guys in a second, and you can hear it for yourself. It's not good, not good at all. But the good news is I think I might know how to fix it. So there is a chance we will still go racing tomorrow. We got the trailer back at the house because we're gonna have to go up to the shop and try and fix Leroy. Just gotta move some stuff out of here that we were using for shipping. Now, before we do start this video, I just want to point out that I am by no means a professional mechanic, and what is going on with the car, if I'm correct, is 100% my fault. And obviously there are reasons you can pay, a professional mechanic to work on your car and you won't have these types of problems most likely. But I choose to work on my own stuff, and I'm not the most experienced person in the world, but I am getting there, and this is just a problem that I will have to deal with. That being said, I want you guys to know that although it sucks when you do end up messing something up when you're fixing your car, but I will tell you, you learn so much more about your car and your skill set and how to problem solve when you do mess up your car. So although this definitely blows and we're gonna have to pull Leroy apart for a third time this week, and that means drop the subframe, pull the trans, torque tube, clutch, the whole nine, it's okay because we're gonna learn a lot, and we still have today to try and fix him before we race tomorrow. So without further ado, let me yank this thing out of the garage, but I do have to move the C7. And now I'm definitely gonna push Leroy out of the garage because, as you guys know, Leroy runs on that Ignite E90, and it will immediately make every t-shirt in this garage smell glorious. But I know some people don't like their shirts smelling like fuel, and it's kind of dangerous, so I'm gonna go ahead and push him back out. It's just another day pushing my broken race car. What can you do when you have a broken car? Ooh. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna get to it, fire it up, and you guys can hear for yourselves. Hopefully it reflects off of Cooper's car enough to pick up in the camera. Oh, now I don't want anyone's ears getting hurt in the process of this because, like I said, it is a very horrible noise. And if you recall in the last video, I was like, if you guys hear a horrible noise, it's just because I don't have the clutch pedal adjusted correct. Well, I've done all the adjusting I can possibly do, and the problem still persists. It's actually getting worse, so this is why I'm making this video. I just got it in neutral to start it, so you really won't hear any crazy noises when it fires up. Alright, so Leroy's up and running. Engine sounds fine, right? Engine sounds great in the back. But this is only the calm before the storm. The car's in neutral, clutch is out, so it's engaged. Now check this out. I'm gonna push the clutch in. Not even gonna touch the shifter. All right, I'm just gonna push the clutch in. Do you hear that? Oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna put the camera under the car. Oh my God. I don't know how well you guys can hear it in that video, but it's really bad. Now, it gets better, and I hope I'm not causing a bunch of of damage down there, so I don't want to do this a lot, but I do want to show you guys what's going on. I'm going to try and put it in gear. Now, it did go in gear one time when I was leaving Jeremy's the other night, but it won't now. It says, not going in gear. So, watch this. I'll try and put it in gear, and the sounds get a lot worse. Clutch in. Oh. Can't go in reverse. Terrible. Hold on. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. I hope you guys can hear it on there because it's awful. And it doesn't even sound like the transmission is actually even catching on the clutch. It's almost like just a hair of movement in the clutch is just making whatever vibration is going on down there a lot worse. I obviously don't want to damage my transmission, so I'm not going to screw with that anymore. And I obviously don't want to make the clutch any worse because there could be things grinding together and it could actually ruin this triple disc that I got from Monster. So I don't really want to mess with that anymore either. So here's where we're at. I called Monster and, you know, described the noises to them, and I actually sent the owner some videos. Steve's a really cool guy, always down to work with me and my shenanigans. He's been with us from the start. I mean, he gave us the clutch when we started this project, hopped on board with Leroy, and you know, he didn't know what to expect, so that was really cool. He's been supporting us from the beginning is what I'm saying. So I called them and they were like, man, we have never heard a noise like that. I was like, well, that's fantastic. Clearly, I'm a professional. They basically say you're probably gonna have to tear it down again, which I kind of expected because that noise is horrible. There cannot be a solution that easy. So they think there's a couple of things. One, there's discs in the clutch. It's actually a triple disc, so there's 3 discs. There's a chance when I put it in the car, I accidentally flipped the disc over, and there's a hub on one side of the disc that's riveted on. And if that hub is not facing the right direction, obviously everything in the clutch is kind of off, right? So the disc, the back side or the front side of the disc could actually be hitting something it wouldn't normally if it was facing the correct direction. So when I push that clutch in, you know, it might be creating a huge vibration, or perhaps some of the rivets are hitting some bolts. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could have done wrong, and that's kind of the leading contender right now, that I flipped the disc over. There's also a chance that I shimmed the slave a little bit wrong, so it could be a little bit too close or too far, but I'm not so convinced on that one because that noise is pretty severe, and I don't think that could come from, you know, putting the slave the wrong distance from the clutch. Now, I do have some good news. If in fact the triple disc is damaged from what I have done to it over the last day, there is a chance that I can take some of the old parts from the twin disc we had in here and use one of the discs from this triple disc, and I can actually make my own new twin disc. So it'll be like I had the old clutch in the car, but it's gonna be a fresh one. And then I can just send the triple disc back to Monster. So I'm pretty sure that by the end of today, after we work on Leroy, no matter what, we will be able to drive the car, have a decent clutch in it, and be able to go to the track tomorrow, which is really good news because I was really looking forward to it, and I want to get Leroy fixed and go try and run a 7. So now, before I end off this video and go up to Jeremy's to work on Leroy, try and fix him, we got some fan mail, so let me grab that and let's see what we got. All right, guys, so for today's fan mail, we're going to be using the most American knife I've ever seen in my freaking life. A guy named Steve from Heat Shield Products sent it to me. It's like a machined American flag, and it actually says "We the People" on the blade. I mean, who comes up with this stuff? This is the most American thing I've ever seen, and we will use this to open our fan mail today. All right, so we did get about 400 of these here Crown Royal labels, maybe 4,000, I can't really tell, but we just got a bunch more, so I'm actually gonna wait on those for the next video. We'll have twice the stack and we'll do a ginormous speed round. So first here we got a package from Works. Let's see what we got inside of here. Oh, a bunch of cardboard. Oh, that's to keep it stiff. I like it. Oh boy. Oh hell yeah, brother. Works Arts and Crafts Gallery. All right, let's see what you made here for us, brother. Oh, looks like you makes license plates. Oh. Hell yeah, brother. That's the most American license plate I have ever seen in my life. Well, hell yeah, brother. Thank you, Airbrush Works. That is sick. Up next here, we got some stickers from Hunter Mulholland. Looks like his page is Hunter Tuned on YouTube and Facebook. All right, check him out. He sent a note as well. Truck-based LS motor. He's gone 10-1 at 137. Hell yeah, brother. Throwing some stickers. Well, thank you, Hunter. We appreciate you. Guys, check out his channel if you get a chance. All right, this one I've really been looking forward to. It's got Texas Speed sticker on it. All sorts of stuff, so... He even put speed stickers make the mail faster, plus 30 horsepower each. Hell yeah, brother. He even put another Texas Speed sticker on the back. My Lanta people, look at this. Oh. Hell yeah. That is sick. What a cool sign. We gotta put this by the dyno or something. Or we can keep it in here. This is sweet. Hearing protection required beyond this point. Cleetus, Cooper, Kayla, Holly, Banana Pancakes. Thought this may make its way onto Leroy's trailer. Although you have all them bald eagles screaming their beaks off, always protect those holes on the side of your head. It's from Richard Gryzek, U.S. Army Special Operations. He's got his Instagram on here. Impala Boo. Daly's a 2016 Chevy SS. 501 rear wheel horsepower. Built with love from Texas Speed and Performance. Hell yeah, this guy is awesome, man. And thank you for your service, Richard. And seriously, thank you for sending this in. This is really cool. We will hang it up either in the shop or in the trailer, in the garage, who knows, but we appreciate it. All right, this next person didn't have a name or anything, but they did send in a pair of croquis with American flags on them. I will definitely be using these when I go fishing next. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate that. All right, so last but not least for today, this guy sent in a huge box that says Murica on it, in fact. And I have been waiting to open this for a while. I'm pretty excited. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, baby. Oh, I think we got a t-shirt. T-shirt alert. St. Joe Honda Power Sports. All right. We might need to hit these guys up when we start doing the Renly project. Even in my size, extra large, hell yeah, these guys are killing it. All right. I know what this is. This is for a gas can. So, I know there's a gas can in here. Like one of the VP racing style ones. So, let's see what we got. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, dang. Oh, we got an American flag style racing tank here. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Red, white, and blue. And even the red, white, and blue logo. That is so sick. Yes. We needed more because you can never have enough of these. I mean, we use one for each thing. Methanol, ethanol. That is freaking awesome. Definitely got to appreciate those guys for sending that in. I love it when people send fan mail in that's really usable for us. This kind of stuff we really, really appreciate because it helps us do what we do. And we take, you know, the cars to the track and we're traveling in the trailer. This stuff is killer, so we really appreciate the guys who sent this in. All right, guys, well, I'm going to end off the video there. We are heading up to Jeremy's to try and fix Leroy. It's kind of a bummer this video had to happen, but we did get to do fan mail, which was pretty cool. For now, thanks for watching. Do it for Dale, and we will see you tomorrow.